What's up, y'all? My name is William Freeman.
My name's Caden Latin.
My name's LJ Whitfield,
And I'm Elijah Alexander.
and this is a Lamp podcast, and we need y'all to come up with a name for it.
Right.
So,
Really, let's all just talk about how we got into Lamplighters.
Oh,
We're all
yeah.
Lamplighters like this. So, we'll start with LJ.
I was in 5th grade, going to 6th grade when I first started to join the Lamplighters, and at first I really didn't want to do it, but my mom made me do it and stuff. And then during the induction process, it was hard, but it was fun because I was around all my brothers and stuff. And my journey, like, it really made me like a better person being in the Lamplighters, and like, it was just a cool and fun experience. And hopefully, I can make it through these last 4 years.
That's great.
Really?
I was in 4th grade when I first joined the Lamplighters. It was alright. I don't really want to join, but like I'm here now, so I can't leave.
So basically, my brother was in Lamplighters, and then I was like, I might as well join Lamplighters. I was gonna join it when I went to high school, but I joined it when I was in 8th grade, so I had to do 2 inductions back to back. The first year I was in there, it's kind of, I wouldn't say it was hard, but I would say it was like different, like the social aspect of it, like learning how to like be around so much people. But obviously I'm used to it now. But I think that's, I don't know.
I'm actually a former lamplighter. I think I joined in like 2016. I feel so old now, but I got in basically kind of same how y'all said it. Like my mom just signed me up, and I was like, okay, this is what we're doing. And from there, like I learned so much. I learned how to public speak really well. I learned how to do media content, and I learned how to just be proactive and keep building no matter where I'm at in life, whether it was high school, college, business, or whatever. But this is the first episode of the Lamp Podcast. We don't even have a name, so that's not even a name. So, what are some names that we could probably come up for this podcast? Because this is y'all's show.
We was depending on the people to decide.
Okay. Well, yeah. So for wherever channel you guys are watching this, whether it's YouTube, LinkedIn, make sure you guys comment below, or email us or reach out to us and let us know what the name of the podcast should be.
So, what y'all think? What's everybody's favorite part of the program? Like, what's y'all, like, something that we do every year that y'all enjoy?
Probably want to give us free food.
Okay. Free food.
Big break activities.
I would say the 500-mile trip, or
What's that like?
So really the 500-mile trip is like, 500 miles you go travel with like all the Lamplighters from Tallahassee, Jacksonville, etc. And then y'all all get together, you do fun things like go out, like explore, go to museums and stuff like that, and just to get to be out of Pensacola and bond with other Lamplighters. And it's just like a big thing. Last year we did a convention. That was something. It was 9 hours of just talking.
Are y'all like traveling? Like, are y'all going to like different cities, different states? What is it?
Last year, the year before, we went to Orlando.
Okay.
We went to Orlando, Tallahassee, then back to Orlando. We went to water park. We went to a lot of places in Orlando. Then last year, we went to Tampa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tampa. And then that's when we did the conviction, or I don't know how you say it.
Convention.
Yeah. We did that with Omega Sci-Fi, and it was more just like learning more about workshops and stuff like that. But yeah.
So, for me, I had to say my favorite part of the program. I go along with him, say the 500-mile trip. But if you've been following the Lamplighters for a while, you'll know about G Code. And that's when like all the dance teams and step teams get together and show up to Pensacola High School and start doing shows. And it's a fun time.
We can have this conversation on camera.
Oh yeah.
Make it better for the show. This is raw and uncut.
Go. It's not like I don't think it's in like PHS.
Oh,
It's in the
It's in the gym.
It's in the Bay Center this
Yeah,
year.
the Bay
Oh,
Center.
the Bay
So
Center.
this year, G-Code, where is it gonna be at?
In
in
the
the
Bay
Bay
Center.
Center.
Okay, that's big.
Bigger.
How many
Bigger stage.
people? How
Bigger
many
and
people
better.
is in the basin?
The Bay Center could fit 12,000 people.
Okay, that's huge.
It's gonna be a lot more than just us stepping though. I guess it's gonna be bands going with each other
Yeah.
and more stuff like that. So it's gonna be bigger this year.
When you guys got a date already?
March, spring break.
Spring break. Okay, so 2025. Okay, yeah, that's dope. You guys ready for it?
Yeah, I mean,
So,
yeah, it's gonna be a lot more people. A lot more expectations, I guess. But
So
a lot more nervous, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't really. After you like go through G code, I guess crowds don't really get. I mean, I guess crowds don't matter anymore, really.
you got a point.
But
do it
I don't think there's
times.
12,000 people in Pensacola. So,
Oh, it is over. Way over 12,000.
So
The soundboard.
let's talk about like the light team.
yeah.
So
What's the light team?
one of
Are you on that team? Can you talk?
I am on the light team. Well, I gotta rejoin. I gotta retry out.
Okay.
So last year, I think it was last year, or it probably was at the beginning of this year. But the light team, we went out to Mobile and we had a step show. And we ended up winning first place. It was a big stage. It wasn't really a big stage, but it was at South Alabama, and their I think it was their show. It was their basketball gym, and we had it up in there. We was invited by the Mobile Capital League, I think.
Yeah.
And it was a bunch of great step teams out there. They did a great job, but we just ended up doing better, and we outperformed everybody, and we got first place.
Okay.
I mean, so what do we see going with this podcast? I mean, what we want to tell y'all what's going to happen in this podcast. I know this episode is kind of weird, but I guess we're going to have like guests and whatever case may be, give y'all more insight of what's going on with Lamplighters, like updates in the case.
Who are some people that you guys want to see on the show?
We
But
want to
Darian
get,
Clarity.
well, come on.
Okay.
But we want to get people like
Go Land Sharks.
from some sports teams like football, like Washington and stuff like that. Like grab their star player and talk to them and talk about their like how they got into the like sports or whatever case may be. So I mean, as much as we can.
But for real though, a real special guest that we could actually have, probably, what his name is, Justin Gatlin?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Justin Gatlin. He'd probably be a good guest on our podcast too.
Yeah. I mean, all it takes is just reaching out.
He's kind of fast.
Come out and support or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, I guess.
What are some things that you guys want to see on this show?
The soundboard. We need the
Soundboard. Okay. We gotta get a soundboard.
See.
We can we can. What if we like did some games and like on the podcast to like make it more what's it called, entertaining?
We need a better setup.
Yeah, in our background. We need a green screen.
More than likely, next episode we'll have like a way better setup for
This
sure.
table right here.
I think we need to get guests. I think we
Okay.
can't have the same 3 people.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we could switch it up too. Like not just have me, Willie,
Yeah, I got the job.
on the podcast. Like switch different Lamplighters in and out to
Yeah.
make it like interesting. Y'all meet everybody. We bring guests again. Older staff. I mean, and we talk about ourselves. Like how LJ Woodfield. I mean, you're talking. Go ahead and talk. What do you have to say?
Save the
I
camera.
mean, I mean, go ahead. Keep going.
That's what I was saying. I think we're gonna. I think if we take this serious, we can go do a lot of stuff with this. Cause I think Lamplighters have a lot of rep in Pensacola. So I think if we can probably get whoever we want, most likely, if we try.
We really setting up our media team. This is like, that's why it's so like awkward today. This is like our first time doing this. I hope we doing good, but it might seem a little awkward. But
Even if you're not doing good, this is growth. So like, once again, y'all are young, so it's gonna be your first episode. Let's say you guys do 100 episodes. By your 100th episode, people are gonna be able to go back to your first episode and see the growth.
Yeah.
And it's real hot in here.
It is.
Yeah, that's
It is.
Phil.
We really want.
So like, what's your favorite college team?
I would say my favorite college team is FSU.
okay.
But after the past couple weeks, I've I don't know, I just don't like them anymore. So I think I'm gonna find another team, probably a Colorado, Ohio State, somebody that's winning. And LJ, don't come in. Probably somebody that's winning, and somebody that I can actually go for, and I get bullied at school by Boomer or anybody.
Yeah. But for me, I really had to say Ole Miss or Alabama. I like Bama a lot
Why do you like Ole Miss?
because I like Jackson Dart and Juice. Juice Wells really far.
Name one unknown player on Ole Miss. Like, who's their center?
Why would I look at the center? I don't even know who Bama center is.
You're not a real fan.
What do you? I know they coach.
Of course you do.
Well, next. Willie, what's your favorite coach?
Probably Ball State.
Boys?
Ball State.
Ball State.
Ball State.
That's it.
Go Gamecocks.
That's South Carolina.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. What about you?
Same thing.
I don't watch sports actually. I watch basketball. That's it. Outside of that, I don't. My passion is business.
Speaking of basketball, who's the GOAT? LeBron MJ.
Stephen Curry.
Stephen Curry.
Curry is a GOAT. Curry is a
LeBron
GOAT.
James.
It's LeBron for sure.
Curry will retire as a GOAT.
He won't.
Yes, he
He
will.
will not.
LeBron not that good.
He's better
So
than
wait,
Curry.
have the argument for it.
I am like, how is Curry better than LeBron?
What do you mean? He don't have more championships, but
Steph Curry does have more championships than LeBron.
He does.
Both got 4.
nah.
But no, the in-league championship doesn't count.
What about MVP?
MVP.
I think Curry has more.
But
than
no,
Nah, he
LeBron.
doesn't have more MVPs.
LeBron
Curry's
got
one-
snubbed.
And Curry is loyal to his team. Why wouldn't you like a loyal player? You know how many times LeBron
That's a-
traded on
that's
his
a
team?
Because the team is bad.
I have a question. I have a question.
Miami was not bad.
LeBron laid like a legacy on basketball. I mean, Stephen Curry, he made shooting
He's
popular.
alright. I mean,
But LeBron, he laid a foundation. When you shoot a basket, what do you say? LeBron. I mean,
You say Kobe.
I say LeBron.
I say Kobe. When I shoot something in the trash, I say Kobe.
you don't say Curry.
Who says LeBron? Who shoots a basket and say
Who
LeBron?
gets talked about more? LeBron James.
LeBron.
What do you mean?
LeBron is outside of
let's
basketball.
look at longevity too.
Let's
look
talk
at
about why
longevity.
LeBron is getting
LeBron James is playing with his son. His son in the NBA. First to ever do that.
Curry's son.
Curry's
never been able
son-
to do that.
All right.
But
He's gonna only play
I
basketball.
will say who's had an overall better career
LeBron.
LeBron for sure.
without losing.
LeBron for
LeBron.
sure.
Curry.
LeBron.
Which one?
LeBron was a #1 draft pick, and he lived up to the hype at the age of 18 years old.
He didn't go to college, so that's
He
one
didn't.
thing.
He didn't
What?
go to college.
What's wrong with that?
He went
I'm
straight to
saying
the
that's a good
NBA.
thing.
He didn't need to go to college.
That's a good
And
thing.
Steph Curry went to D3.
But one more thing though. Which one? You said LeBron plays with his son, right?
Yeah.
But Curry and his father and his brother are
They
in
didn't
the
play
NBA.
together.
But Curry is playing with his
Okay,
brother.
so Steph Curry made it to the NBA because his dad.
Curry is
ain't
playing
had
with
no
his brother.
LeBron ain't had
Steph
nobody
Curry
in the
is
NBA,
like a role player, bro.
LeBron
But
James
Curry
was the person to do that.
has his brother playing alongside
Name
him.
one good Steph Curry
His
stat.
brother's not on the.
I know,
Brother
but
not
his
on the
brother
Warriors
is in the
first.
NBA.
But LeBron
Alright.
James is playing with his son.
Next topic,
That's more impressive.
What's y'all dream car?
My dream car is a Tesla.
Whatever car
I say
LeBron
Tesla
plays.
Cybertruck.
Nah, not a Tesla Cybertruck.
Cybertrucks are
Tesla
beautiful.
Model Y,
Beautiful.
black
What about
carbon,
you?
white interior.
I want a real nice bike. Like
There you go.
with a bell, ding, and a basket. What about you?
I don't really have a dream car. Probably I'll say the Rolls Royce truck.
Where's our dream place to live?
He be everywhere.
You asking me?
I'm just asking in general. Like,
I
where's one
live there
place you're
already,
setting?
technically.
Where's the place you want to settle down at? Like, yeah.
I'll say, I want to go to college after high school for sports. So, whatever team I end up committing to, and if I potentially get drafted, I'll settle down there.
I would say.
But preferably
Okay.
Houston, Texas.
Okay. I would say a place that I would want to live is probably California. It's expensive there, but like it's a lot of opportunities there. Also, If one thing doesn't go your way, you have acting, whatever the case may be. So
I'll probably I'll say Taiwan. I heard they got a nice basketball team.
Yeah, that is another thing though. Like if you don't make it a sports in America, you can go make it overseas, and they'll pay you a lot of money for it.
Shanghai Sharks.
And like, for me, I already got it back up playing the sports don't work. I end up going like to law school and end up becoming a lawyer and still buy that soccer team.
That's actually dope.
Yeah, that's right.
yeah, I mean,
Look, if you need your case dismissed, hit me.
What type of case?
Hit me up.
What type of case you do?
Diddy.
so who do y'all like? Who we want to get on for? So this episode, are we gonna do 101, 102, or do y'all want to do like 01?
Either or, however
Let's do
y'all want.
101.
It's y'all show.
Let's do 101. So this is episode 101.
Yeah, I agree.
And then let's say episode 2, let's try to shoot for a guest to get. No promises. But
The man right there that can make it happen.
Oh man.
Who y'all?
I want to get AG Floyd.
I want Squirrel.
It's easy.
I want Squirrel.
No, let's get.
I want
We should
Squirrel
get
and
AG first.
Let's get
I
Squirrel.
want to
y'all
get.
do a poll.
I want to
See
get
who
both. I want
Is
to get.
AG?
Let's
Hear me
go-
out. Hear me out.
Both
Can
at-
we get both at the same time?
That's what I'm saying.
We can get
brother.
Squirrel.
No, that's so stupid.
What if we got
I wanna
Squirrel
get
and
Squirrel by
AG
himself.
Floyd?
It would make better for content if you do them separately.
Yeah,
Because that's 2
but
episodes.
look, I want to get. So what I want to do is right. If we get AG Floyd, right? Because Squirrel, I mean, we
Squirrel is committed. You rather have a D1 committed
can,
boy
exactly.
that
So we
have
can get,
than
AG Floyd out there.
0-star running
We
back.
need to get
Come on,
more.
don't talk about AG Floyd.
You know what? My bad,
We
AG
need to
Floyd. I
get
see your
AG
highlights.
By the way,
Hold up, chill,
by the way, the
chill,
reason he's a
chill,
0
chill,
star
chill,
is
chill,
he didn't
chill.
play football for 1 year.
Listen. AG Floyd, I got respect for you, and I seen your highlights. You really am. But a 4-star safety
Easy,
that's
yeah.
You're
committed.
glazing.
Easy, LJ.
What you mean easy?
I think we can get both. I
I mess with AG Floyd. I seen
can
I
get
seen his
both,
highlights.
like-
He's
But
him.
it'll probably be
He's like that.
easier to start off with AG
Literally
Floyd,
school.
then get up to Squirrel. You know what I'm saying? Because like, if
You're right.
if they see athletes are coming on here, it'll be easier for us to get athletes.
We got
I mean, but
Tom
what y'all
Brady.
could, y'all could schedule both. Y'all could schedule one day and then schedule another for another day.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It
which
don't
one
matter
goes
though.
first.
What if we do 1 episode a month? Like,
I think maybe Squirrel would probably
Either
be
way,
greater.
people are gonna be tuned in.
Something to
Those
start
are
off with, bro.
people who people want to see
Yeah. So
and want to talk to. Those are people that people do not get a chance to talk to.
let's make a poll for it.
Yeah, we should make a
who do you-
poll. We
who
gonna
do
let
you
the people decide.
Who do y'all want to see first? AG Floyd or Squirrel?
we need to make an Instagram account for this.
Exactly.
We have an
yeah.
Instagram account.
Specifically for the podcast.
Nah.
Yeah,
We should make
Instagram for
We
the
can
For the
straight
podcast.
directly to
LJ, you have to
I mean, for the
Google it. You
podcast,
know
for the
decide.
podcast, we can like take
We're
clips of the
all
podcast and post it on there,
Yeah,
like
exactly,
Shannon Sharp
yeah.
does.
There you
Yeah,
go.
absolutely.
That's my Michelle.
When y'all
We should
have
post
hot
some on
takes.
TikTok.
Yeah. Let's do a hot take of the day.
Hot take.
Yeah. What would be the hot take? I don't know.
What's going on in the news right now?
I don't watch
Oh.
the news.
I say, well, I don't watch the news, but when I went to my grandma's house earlier, I seen stuff about the hurricane.
Mm-mm.
That doesn't really matter.
Yeah, that's been past. So.
It didn't hit us anyway. So.
Yeah,
And
and
they hit like Louisiana or something.
I think I seen something about political reasons,
Oh, right.
but
Okay, let's just stick with that.
Yeah, we
I
can't.
did see something about
We can't do.
Kamala.
We can't talk about that.
Oh yeah, my bad. You can cut that out.
Let's see.
Oh man, the Bears
What are we talking about now?
beat the Rams.
What's some hot topics?
Oh,
What's been on your mind heavily?
Probably.
What's big news?
I think NCAA sucks. I mean,
Oh, I agree.
I play that game and I
Hot
get beat
take.
by Xavier
Look.
Davis and Donnell Go, and it's honestly annoying. It sucks. I mean,
Who's
it's
impossible to beat on NCAA? Like as far as the
put your
team.
hand down.
Colorado.
I haven't been beat yet.
They be
They
glad in
lost?
Colorado. They're not even that good.
Oh, who impossible to beat like a team?
Yes.
Alabama Crimson Tide.
Really?
You can't beat them.
Yeah,
Right,
especially when
the
it-
option.
Even if you put a QB spot on Jalen Milroe, I'm still
It's
going.
still like it's still
Telling
not
you.
work. I'm saying.
And number 22, their running back, he's
I hear a NCAA tournament coming soon in the
No.
Lamplighter world.
There we
Yes.
yeah, we could do
Speaking
that on
of
the
tournaments,
podcast.
we do have a lot of do a lot of tournaments like basketball mostly though. Basketball is it gets very it's very hectic.
I remember like it was around December of last year. It was me and Frederick and Mr. Freeman and Zeke. We was discussing something about it, like a flag football team for.
Oh, I remember
Yeah.
that.
We were
Flag
discussing,
football
but
And we did nothing about that.
We got to
after
bring
that.
it to life. It kind of
Yeah,
died out.
let's
Let's create a basketball team. Let's do one tournament. See what we can do.
we should create. The 7-on-7 team.
Oh
Let's
yeah,
do
7 on
all
7.
I
sports.
think y'all got enough athletes now. Y'all can do a tournament in house. Like y'all can have like
Oh, okay.
two or
Just be us.
like 3 or 4 teams in house that y'all can probably.
7 on 7 tournament.
Lamp brush light for real.
But
Is that hard?
what would y'all? I don't know. Who would y'all say is like? Well, I was gonna say who's the best athlete in Pensacola, but you know who.
I'm not even. I wasn't even.
AG,
mean,
I think AG Floyd.
I would say
Nigel
I'm gonna say
Nelson.
no. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna go ahead and say it.
Nigel Nelson.
No.
Oh,
Hot take.
Nigel Nelson. Hey, I
You
was
know who
saying-
I say? You know who I say?
Top 3 right now. Give your top 3. Give your top 3. Pensacola.
Start from the bottom or top.
Bottom.
All right. So I'd say. Let me say Nigel,
Yeah. No, Nigel. Come on, man. That gotta be.
Zion Legree,
Before
Bean
Nigel.
Bean.
Before Nigel.
Yes, he has a Georgia offer.
Nah, I got
He's
Nigel.
talking about offers, bro. Where
And
you
then,
talking about?
Blazer
and then
offers.
Squirrel. Number 1.
All right, you guys.
I gotta say,
He's from
Wait,
West
y'all didn't
Florida.
say AG Floyd first?
I don't
Yeah,
think
they ain't
nobody
even putting
said
AZ
that.
Floyd. They
I
ain't
don't think nobody put
I'm
AZ. I
If
got,
I was in coach, I'd offer 18.
I got Nigel, and Nigel, best athlete in Florida, regardless. I don't care.
Wait a minute.
Fight me.
So that's your number 1.
Yes.
I got my
Number
top
1, 2, and
5
3.
right here. So my top 5.
You said top 3.
Well, I know, but
Aren't
I
you
can.
Okay.
So my top 5 right at 5, I got Tristan Keeley.
Who was he calling? Is he-
Is you Catholic?
Tristan Keeley, a dog.
You can tell.
At number 4, I got probably somebody that's underrated that I think is gonna be great.
AG Floyd.
Nino?
AG Floyd. Let's go AG Floyd.
Yeah, AG Floyd.
Number 3, I got CJ.
AG, where you
I
at?
got CJ the Goat Nettles.
Are you at the field?
Nigel Nelson. Number
Y'all
2,
practicing?
Sure. And let Darian Clark.
Oh, okay.
Clarity.
Hold on, we doing our Lamplighter podcast,
I was
right?
saying,
I got you on speakerphone. Can you hear me?
I put him in my top 5.
I got
That's
AG
my
Floyd
top
number 1.
5.
So hold on, wait a minute. AG, you there? They want to invite you on the Lamplighter podcast, man. Can you come next month?
Next month?
Yeah.
What day?
We'll set a date. Probably it's gonna be on a Sunday, October 20th, I think.
Yes, sir.
Them boys, they look. I'm asking them who the number 1 player in the city. They try to put you 2 or 3. I said you number 1. Tell them boys you number 1, man, and tell them why.
Who better than me?
Hold on. Wait. I said
The Goat Nettles?
I said AG Floyd, then I said Bean Bean, and then I said Squirrel.
That's accurate.
Y'all be glazing squirrel, I need no lie.
But he's a 4-star commit.
AG, you have to come on the show and tell them why.
Hey, Christian Neptune, number 4. Number
But
4,
he's
Christian
the top
Neptune.
1 running back. Out of running backs in the city, he's number 1.
CJ Nettles?
No, I don't know him. He's
You just say you don't know CJ.
I know AG.
It was a wild take, son.
CJ Nettles.
No,
All right, AG, we're gonna invite you on the show, man.
we still rolling.
All right.
Back to what I was saying though. I think running backs. We're talking about running backs. We can go. There's only 2 running backs really, and that's
You got Nigel.
CJ Nelson.
Yes.
Nigel. Nigel
guess.
can be better than. I think he's tied with AG at running back.
Hold up. Y'all want to restart and the commits not count? Like the people that committed.
It should be like that. in the
There's
first
not that
place.
many people that committed.
It's like
Yes,
two.
it is.
bro. Who? Oh, Charson. Wait, Charles? Is it Charleston?
It's
Yeah,
Charles.
that's his
It's
brother.
Charles.
Charleston is brother.
Charson. It's
Two.
2.
Charleston is the older one.
Yeah,
And he's
Charleston.
dog
is
too. Let's talk about defensive players then. Let's go offensive defense.
All right, bet.
Defense, I guess Squirrel's at number 1.
He's an alright safety.
Okay, let's talk about.
I think he
Squirrel
better.
number
I think
one,
he alright at better. I think he
Bro,
better at
Squirrel is like an athlete though. Like he's actually really athletic.
Hey, y'all think
Yeah, Squirrel is an athlete, but look at the school.
He goes to it's scary.
Hey, y'all think-
Exactly. Coach Bennett is going to get you offers. Coach Bennett is probably about. I'd say, let's rank
Coach
coaches.
Bennett the dog.
Ranked coaches. Alright.
Since I go to Palm Forest, I say Coach Carter, Coach Bennett, and then y'all ball headed coach.
Bro, Coach Matt is number 1.
Y'all, what about Coach Harry Lee?
Bro,
Coach Carter is number 1.
Coach Lee is fine though. Coach Lee is a great coach. That's Coach Lee. I'm gonna tell my top 5 coaches. Coach Matt. Yeah. I just like Coach Matt. Chill, nice. And he has the winning side. Coach Bennett. Palm Forest coach.
Coach Carter.
Coach Carter.
Coach Michael Carter.
Coach Mike Carter. All right. I think Washington coach NEP. I mess with him.
Yeah, he got a good coach.
There's not that many schools at this cold, man. That's relevant. Oh, Tate. I mean, Tate's 5-1 right now.
Oh, they is undefeated right now.
I don't know.
Who they play next? Who?
Tate plays.
Summerford, I think. I don't know, man.
They play some out of town.
But my top 5 defensive players, I'm gonna go number 5. I think this might be a hot take, but I think no, I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna put.
What they lost?
We don't have that many. We don't have that many defensive players. So number 1, LaDarian Clarity. I would say. Say number 2 is Nigel. Actually, I can put them tied for number 1 together. I'll put them tied for number 1. Put Charleston at 2.
I got 4 minutes.
There's not that many defensive players.
Yeah.
So we'll just
I'm
keep
gonna change
that.
the topic or keep
What's
talking
some
about sports?
what's some like yeah, we could change the topic, but like what's some things you want to wrap up? Like what's some things you guys want the people to know?
All right.
about this show?
So wrap it up. Squirrel number 1. AG Floyd number 2. Coach Carter number 1.
You didn't
Coach
put
Bennett
AJ Floyd at number 2 until he said something about it.
Oh, bro.
Sure did.
So
He might be one of them YNs.
YNs.
But look, LaDarian Clarity number 1. AG number 2. Coach Carter at number 1. Coach Bennett at number 2. Curry is the GOAT. LeBron sucks.
Overall, the Lamplighters podcast is going to be something that we try to make consistent. Try to push it out as much as we can. And, yeah.
And overall, just be prepared for like content. We dropping content all over the social media
We
page.
should get Charleston White.
Yeah, that'd be.
And we should get
that'd be a
AC.
big one.
But make sure y'all give us some names.
can.
Y'all drop some names for the podcast. Make sure y'all don't forget.
Yeah, and then
Another
And who
person
y'all
we
want to
get,
see too.
I forgot his name. That lawyer.
James.
Oh,
Aaron Watson.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he'll do a show. I know him actually.
But I know him too. I went to church with him for a little while. But
All right,
Yeah, so just ask him.
I got one last question before we wrap it up. So it's for you.
What's up?
So like when you be taking trips, like I be seeing you on Instagram, you go like everywhere. It's like just like Drisky, you don't ever be home.
Basically,
You be everywhere but home. So like
real talk.
you be I used to have some of them oils you used to sell. So like can you give a quick summary of how like you came up with that and started it up?
how I came up with that quick. Basically, my family was already in the oil game, like 20 plus years ago. Like we used to have barbershops or whatever, like in South Carolina or whatever. And like I don't know if y'all ever been up north, like oil is huge out there. So like you see people selling oil everywhere. So basically, I took that. My mom taught me how to make oil. I make shea butter, a lot of other products, and then I just actually turned it into a brand.
Alright.
And that's just really that simple. And then from there, I just started connecting with people.
hey, one more person we gotta get on here. Squirrel's dad.
Yes.
That's
Oh
Yeah.
He don't made it happen.
Coach
yeah,
Andy.
man. He's a great.
I was with him
empowerer.
2 nights ago, actually.
He inspires you.
What's his name? You know something crazy? Like I just realized like a couple years ago, all their name is Ladarian. It's
Yeah.
like wow,
I think that's.
but they not juniors
Maybe on
though.
purpose.
Tradition.
I think they did that on purpose.
Ladarian. Look,
Yeah, I think they did it on purpose.
What would y'all
Yeah.
say is the best little league team?
I'd say Bellevue.
Bellevue. Bellevue.
I say Bellevue.
Closing remarks.
No shade to NEP, but
All shade NDP. I don't like NDP.
And
Closing?
all the odds, man.
Anything to say
I was
closing?
probably shouldn't say
closing.
that. When I was there. When I was there.
We need an AC. That's all I got to
To close it out,
say. We're hot.
we'll see y'all. Well, I mean, October's coming right up, so it's probably going to be less than 30 days, whatever the case may be. But we're going to try to make the next. Yeah. We're gonna,
Alright,
we're gonna try to
to
make
wrap-
the next episode more interesting because LJ keeps trying to talk over me. I don't play. I don't play.
because you're not talking.
Hey,
we have
hey,
to
hey,
say,
hey, hey.
look,
We're gonna have
look,
a guest.
look, look,
We're
look.
gonna have a guest.
Hopefully.
We're gonna be talking. Probably more. If it's a sports player, it's gonna be more about sports and keeping up with it and everything.
And on the next podcast, we'll have a guest with us. It can probably be AG Floyd, or Squirrel.
Don't say
And
Y'all vote.
we'll wrap it up. Y'all vote, and make sure y'all vote for a name. And to end that, y'all have a good rest of y'all day.
go game.
And rather.